saying? Clown. Ain't nobody listen to Bricc baby out here. Your music bought talk. I'm out here making music with legends though, man. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out FCA. Keep it hood. That part. This social media got y'all up, right? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally. From the penitentiary to the streets, from the streets to the penitentiary. My name rang bells in the streets. Before social media, I had a name. That point. What I got going on me personally, you know what I'm saying? This internet does, cuz that's crazy. Everybody that got in with or had an issue with and jumped out there cuz it took another fame. All I done never done cuz of being authentic. I wasn't doing that clout cuz. I thought them people really with me cuz I really with them cuz I stand on loyalty. I'm cool with being antisocial and not having no friends cuz it's that for 18 years. I don't got a problem with falling back. You not gonna pull up and squabble that? What's going on, cuz? You get me in trouble. You jumping all up in that and you out here fake internet beefing, cuz. Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Bricc baby really a cuz on 40 neighborhood crib. So you mean to tell me you sit up there and let Flame tell you to your face, to pass him in, you not feel no certain type of ways about it, don't say nothing, don't do nothing. On the dead homies, keep neighborhood out your chops, bro. If you from 40, you would have a gang of issues right now. Dead homies, the 6-0s need to put you off immediately, man. And don't try to smut Cripmac out now that cuz in the pen, he just kept it a buck, man. Cause everything cuz said was right. You did some bust shit. If cuz was all that, why was you vouching for cuz? Why was you with cuz every day? Why did you just send cuz some bread? Like, that don't even make no sense what you're saying, man. You're just trying to save face cause you did some bust on the dead homies. You got that energy towards Cripmac, had that energy towards Flame, and cuz this is set in your face, and you don't have none of that energy to towards cuz. So why you trying to get that Cripmac like that on 40 neighborhood crib? You on the dead homies. Stand on business. You keep the hood out your chops. You are not from neighborhood no more.
Family, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today, man? Y'all know we got a few things to talk about, man. We got to shoot out to LA with it. Carry on with that situation we was talking about last night, man. Cause hey, it's been a lot going on. And Bricc baby, most definitely in the hot seat. And I would say DW Flame ain't too far behind him, but not necessarily where this man is at. Because, hey, of course, he on the opposite side. He opposition and whatnot to these men, you feel me? But on the cool, man, wipe your feet as you come in the door. Y'all already know, man. Let's like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all if you haven't already. Make sure you leave a comment. Spam that comment section. Leave a like. Show your brother that love. And also, go tap in with me on Instagram at All Facts King KO, all lowercase. That is a place where I will always respond. The catch is, though, you gotta follow, cause those DMs from everybody else, man, hey, it's too many. So, you know, I really don't even check those like that no more, man. Just too many people that be hitting me up. I appreciate the love, man, but it's too many of those DMs, man, from random pages. So make sure you follow, and I'll always tap back in. But right now, man, we are witnessing Bricc baby being tricked out of his position right in front of our eyes, man. And all that tough guy rah-rah shit, his homies ain't believing.
Now, if a nigga just want to fight me and say he want to fight on 6-0, cuz, just say that. Like, hey, I want to squabble, cuz, then whatever happened to you, happened to you. Don't try to force no bullshit politics, cuz I'm going to do you the same way regardless. Whether you thought you was, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to do you the same way. And everybody going to be mad at the Bricc again. And I don't give a fuck. 6-0. Hood, nigga. Hood. I make niggas stand on business when they see me. Cause I'ma force it. I'ma force it. Any type of homie and all that, I'ma force it, gang. Man, if a nigga ain't got more yachties than me, cuz on 6-0, I don't even want to talk to niggas on 6-0.
See, that's the shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. His homies ain't believing all that rah-rah shit, man. They kind of fed up with the bullshit, and especially this last antic that he just did on NoJumper, where he allowed DW Flame speak out of pocket, you know, and diss his hood. Ain't feeling that. So he gave that man 600 all the fuel he needed to go ahead and push the line. Now 600, he has some things to say towards Bricc baby. As he said, Bricc baby takes orders from the biggest rat to come out the 60s. Big Useless. He's ran Bricc Baby into a brick wall. And Big Useless is laughing at him. Don't ever take orders from Buster rat lovers, S3 ex-offender lovers. He can't even help himself. So how he gonna help you? He wouldn't even pull up for you when you got banned. You had to call me. Now look at you, handing over your cigarettes. Gangland, NH. The homies just wanna holla at you. That's all. And of course, Wack100 responded and said in the comment section, you said something to Cripmac, he's in jail. These men are free, and you high. Why are you not addressing them? That's a good point on the cool. And all this stuff is starting to trickle down because that man 600 decided to go on his platform on YouTube and call out a DP on that man Bricc Baby.
In my book, where I'm from, that ain't straight. And you can't run around this thing representing where I'm from, carrying on the way you carrying on. That ain't cool in my book. That's a DP. So, like I said, I don't know what anybody else calling you for a DP. I summoned your DP, and I'ma handle it. So, it's been a few days now. You ain't showed up, you ain't called. I'm not about to be waiting days, weeks. I'm not doing that, bro. If you don't show up by the night to handle your business, it's out my hands. Everybody who called me and told me, like, hey, you brought dude back to the land. He was already on chopping block. What you gonna do? I'm a DP. I'm gonna call this DP. When they call this time, I'm gonna say, hey, bro, dude didn't show up. He fair game. Whatever anybody wanna do with him, that's on them. I'm not saving him no more. So that's it. Tonight, it's up.
DW Flame is really at the helm of all this because him dissing NH on NoJumper podcast is what got the DP. Now, he did go on there to speak on this.
Cause I wouldn't come up here to play a game.
Finna play no game.
Nigga, I wouldn't even come sit next to him.
I'm for sure not finna do it. But what I was saying was,
Bricc neighborhood homies don't even care for all that rah-rah, him saying he sure ain't going for it because you already went for it. You sat next to him while he said it, and the damage is already done, so they ain't feeling none of it. Now, Lady Loke, Rennie Loke, she decided she was gonna speak on this as well.
Look, I know I say I don't condone violence. I don't condone violence, but I just feel like Bricc, the baby, I feel like Cuz looked for that cigarette a little bit too fast after Cuz had said what he said. You feel me? I feel like you should have took a little pause first. Like a what? A nigga what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't accept the apology so fast. Take that pause and think about what Cuz just said and just allow yourself to digest it. Like, you know, like, do I want to just get up and knock this nigga out? Do I want to do a Rennie Loke on this nigga? Like, you could have thought about the Rennie Loke on a nigga. And then, like, you know, and then after you did the Rennie Loke on a nigga, then you start saying, my bad, bro. Like, I didn't mean to disrespect you either but, nigga, you disrespect the whole NH. Dead homies. I don't give a fuck. I feel like if you got some homies from the other side, there's no disrespect should be coming out your mouth, period. I don't give a fuck if you ain't around this certain individual. Why the fuck is you even dissing? Nigga, I don't get down like that. I don't diss the other side because the whole hood or my hood getting into it with that hood. Nigga, I know I got people that I fuck with from that side too. Like, everybody got peoples, everybody got families and everything. And I feel like if you still fucking with that side and talking to that side, certain people from that side, you shouldn't be on no disrespectful shit either. Dead homies. I'm just saying personally.
Rennie Loke feel like you shouldn't diss at all if you got homies from that side. Maybe in a perfect world. But the damage is already done for DW Flame. So he came out to speak on everybody who feeling like he really just did that purposely and was trying to cause some beef.
You want to fake beef with me so bad. That's why you can't be black. Black niggas always the niggas just hate. What the fuck? It's crib. And in any situation that nigga summon me in, I'ma pop up, cuz I'ma always be true, genuine, and gangster.
Nah, D-Dub, you can't blame that on being black, acting black, or anything like that. You showed your ass, so they got every right to be on your ass now. And that's just what it is, so you gotta accept what come with that. Like you said, you ready to take your lumps, and that's just what it is. Now the young 60s, the Skull Gang, they decided to react to this as well. Bricc Baby getting his DP, and one of them is Free the Scorer. And if y'all remember Free the Scorer, that's pretty much Bricc Baby old artist and whatnot. He's saying that Bricc owe him 15 bands.
So I'm gonna go live again when we hit the ass, nigga. You better be there, nigga. We summoned this nigga. Ain't nobody bigger than this 6 tripping, nigga.
On the dead homies, cuz I'm like, nigga, it's 60s on here. If Cuz don't come to the hood, bro, any nigga acknowledging Cuz after this, bro, is
Hey,
dude.
my nigga TS get on look, TS got it on 6. I was gonna end it, but TS got something to say. On 6, so niggas talking. TS, Cuz, neighbor, brother.
60 straight.
All right, free the scores on here, Cuz. So if you don't come to the hood, nigga, and bring my homeboy 15,000, nigga, we coming to NoJumper. We ain't trying to do no interview.
Hey, we all know the truth. Cuz is not coming, so we might as well just, there is no Bricc baby from Rolling 60s.
You said what?
We pulling up to NoJumper. We pulling up.
I said there is no Bricc baby from Rolling 60s. Cuz is a NoJumper podcaster.
The street has spoke, and nigga, you a joke. It ain't no motherfucking Bricc baby. So.
Now y'all heard them say they coming to NoJumper, and the Tiny Lokes did push up on Bricc baby and whatnot, but we gonna get into that in a second. We gonna do a little bit of review. If y'all remember yesterday, the neighborhood 40 Crips pulled up to NoJumper, telling Bricc baby to come outside. They hit somebody that was inside of there on the phone, telling him to come out, and he really didn't come out to address that issue.
Tell him no Spody Forces and Spody Face out here.
It's me and Spody Face out here. He know already. Just tell him right here. Bricc should already know. All right, bet.
Y'all seen how SP 40 Face he felt about this issue. He told y'all he felt like Bricc baby an internet banger. Now GB, a Tiny Loke, him and Bricc baby, they've been going back and forth as he responded to Bricc baby post and said, "You a mark." Bricc baby said, "LOL, you mad? I ain't fucking with you." So he said, "You spooky, Jay. You know I know the private low." Letting Bricc baby know he'll push up. Then says, "Watch how I do." So GB decided he was gonna push up to Bricc baby house and get extrally disrespectful and sideways.
They always on Adam King Bricc. They have a peel cut house, man. Pistol cut, get it. Pistol cut, nigga. NoJumper on the dead homie. Pistol cut, nigga. Stop popping it, nigga. Bricc boy, stop popping it. They got my blower, nigga. Outside, look. On the dead homie, you ain't got brick down, nigga. Stop popping it, nigga. Dead homie, nigga, I don't like that, nigga.
He pulled out the slap, man, the guete, and then peed on that man's house. Then he had this to say: "Bricc baby, I'm outside looking for you. You not in your hood, and you not at NoJumper. DHZ, I'm still untouched. I said F your dead homies and nothing happened. At Adam 22, I got the private low. You know what I'm on, Brody. Y'all get on the gas and whatnot." Then Bricc baby and DW Flame sit down with Adam 22 to discuss the fact that GB was outside. So DW Flame hopped up to see about that. Here's what happened.
Y'all niggas is hoes for trying to blow up everything. What's that, cuz?
GB gassed it out.
Cuz he outside right now?
Nah, it was probably an hour ago.
Find out. You know he ain't here right now.
He sent me.
Oh my God.
Okay, so he sent me the address. I didn't want to tell him that he had the right address. He's been sent me the address.
I'm gonna go take a look outside.
Oh, you know, he said he outside right now.
Well, I mean,
Adam, hold on, cuz we been at text message. Adam said he been waiting for cuz. Am I still live? Am I still live?
We live. We go.
Hey, Adam said he been waiting on GBO outside, cuz.
Hold on. No, we're good.
Adam, what's your...
Bricc kind of seemed a little spooked the way he hopped up, but GB responds, "You know what I'm on. Stop playing with the set," at Bricc baby. Then goes on to share the post one more time and say, "I'm still over here. Come outside, bro. You know what I'm on. 100 at Bricc baby." Then shares another post that, bloggers put out saying they fast with the laughing emojis. And if I'm being 100, I can't even blame the young Lokes for feeling the way that they feeling, man, and pushing up like that and really being on the gas with this, man, because at the end of the day, it's all about what have you done for me lately on the cool in the streets and in gang banging. And honestly, Bricc, he been on his podcast speaking on whatever and let ops disrespect they hood. When you got a big gang like the 60s or just the neighborhoods in general, you're gonna have a lot of homies that you don't rock with like that. You know them, y'all cool, but y'all don't really fuck with each other like that. You feel me? That's in any set, but especially in those huge, massive, universal gangs. That's just what it is. And like the young homies, they don't ever care about what you did before. It's about what's going on right now. And they the ones in the streets right now holding down the hood. So they don't care about what any of these niggas on. They just trying to catch a meal, catch a name, and get the respect that they been looking for. You feel me? And that's just what it is. Now Bricc baby, He was popping on Wack, talking about how he pulled up. Now you got to pull up for this DP. I want to see that same energy.
Come on, man. My shit just went out, nigga, on the dead homies, nigga. Niggas talk about pull up to NoJumper. It ain't no way possible, nigga, I can pull up to NoJumper and keep my job up here. Nigga, I just told Adam, nigga, I pull up over there and squabble cuz. I ain't even got to kill cuz on the dead homies.
Bricc, we need to see this same energy when it comes to this DP. Now, DW Flame decided to speak on Cripmac in a situation that they had between each other.
But I knew you was on some emotional shit with your female. So me having understanding as a real G nigga, I'm like, cuz I don't mean no harm towards me. See, Mac, fuck with me.
He sent a text.
Hey, cuz, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you motherfuckers. Oh, hood.
But I say it's probably best if y'all leave Cripmac alone, man, because y'all see how they coming behind Cripmac. They ain't playing. Now, Cripmac, he decided to share that 600 post about Bricc Baby on his story, letting it be known how he feeling. Then that brings us into our last topic, and it's that man Loose Cannon. Now, Loose Cannon, he spoke on Bricc Baby's situation as well, but really didn't go into detail on that. He talked more about China Mac, shifted things towards China Mac and trying to get that fade with Mac.
Listen, it's enough of the homies. I'm talking about Bricc Baby buster ass. We know cuz a bitch. Like cuz, he's a buster. But now let's speak up on China Mac. What's up, cuz? I thought you wanted to get down. It's been a whole motherfucking 2 months. You told me I'll be in LA next week. I've been blowing you up. Listen, you want to talk big and bad about Adam 22? Pull up with me. Pull up on the crib. Dead homies. Buster bitch ass nigga.
But if you know what's going on with China Mac. China Mac just crashed his bike. So I don't see that man catching no fade anytime soon. Now, Loose Cannon did put up the messages and DMs from him and China Mac. And pretty much the gist of it is that man China Mac hitting him up, explaining to him he ain't have anything to do with whatever was going on with Cripmac. Loose Cannon put out the fact that they gave this man whole life info, social and all, to Loose Cannon. Now, y'all can pause the screen and read what's going on between these messages. I'm not going to read them because we already 17 minutes into this, and I don't know how much longer it's going to be. Overall, at the end of the day, China Mac told him that they're going to have to get that fade, to which Loose Cannon said, all right. He asked China Mac, when is he going to be in LA? China Mac said he going to be on his way sometime soon. China Mac never came, and that's the gist of it all. Pause it and read it if y'all want to, but I will say this, man. I don't see that fade happening anytime soon, just because that man just got into a bike crash. Or then again, maybe that could just be China Mac's excuse for why he ain't pulling up for this fade. Let me know how y'all feel on that topic. I told you I'm gonna close these videos with my statements at the end. Bricc Baby got to get that DP, like I said, man. 600 orchestrated that very well, tricking that man out of his position. Of course, with the assistance of DW Flame, that little Jewel just put it all in order the right way. But I feel like the man who's behind it all is Wack100. We all know they in cahoots with each other, Wack and 600. And this really stemmed from the top of the food chain as far as like status, bread, and just how long they've been in the game. Old heads, Wack100 and Big U. This is their issue, and it's just trickling down. As we all know, Bricc Baby has been an avid supporter, a very vocal supporter of Big U. Letting it be known he ain't hearing no Big U smut. Whoever got something to say about Big U, he checking that, you feel me? So they had to X Bricc Baby off for, you know, his allegiance towards Big U. He got himself X'd off, you feel me? I wouldn't be surprised if DW Flame was, you know, the man in the middle that they sent in there, because at this point, it's all starting to seem tactical. Him doing that purposely, disrespecting his hood in front of him. Like I say, that wouldn't surprise me at all. But one thing we gotta identify here is the intelligence of this man Wack100, despite what y'all may think about him. Let me break it down for y'all, because I don't think y'all see the move. See, this man Wack is most definitely tactical with every move that he makes. It's very strategic. He playing chess while Big U is playing checkers. It's all a chess move going for the checkmate, the long game. Look at it like this, man. Wack100 has built a team around him, an army from every hood. He rocking with the NHs, very tough, giving them opportunities that Big U and Bricc Baby never seen fit for them. You feel me? They might have helped out, chunked them a little change or whatever, but didn't really try to change their lives. And that's what Wack100 is currently doing. Got in cahoots with Cripmac and that man 600 and really built an alliance. That man is smart. Ain't did nothing but trickle down. Real gangsters are riding for this man Wack100 despite what y'all think, and that's all strategic. Now you gotta look at it like this. Big U tried to play the chess move of putting Bricc Baby in a position to where now he's on NoJumper and can control the narrative in the favor of Big U and Bricc Baby. So what Wack100 did was get him X'd out. You feel me? On the cool. Wack100 played the chess move of getting Bricc Baby X'd off, getting his credibility X'd off by, you know, like I say, I don't know if this is true, but I wouldn't be surprised if DW Flame was put there to go ahead and talk badly in Bricc Baby's face to make him look like an internet gangster and a buster. Regardless if it was done on purpose or not, it still happened. So that worked in the favor of Wack and his camp, his side, you feel me? Now they can DP Bricc Baby and make him really look like a buster. Like this man can't come back to his hood, he's scared too. Now they getting all the rest of the homies who wasn't in it, who wasn't trying to be a part of it and wasn't rocking with anybody who rocking with Wack. Now they gonna turn against Bricc Baby because he allowed that to happen, you feel me? And that ain't just the NHs from his own hood, from the 60s, that's NHs from everywhere. The 40s, the 90s, the 100s, everywhere, you feel me? All NHs is feeling some type of way about this. Now that just grows that man Wack100's allegiance even more. The people who rocking with him, like 600, being the general of that whole entire foundation. If y'all paying attention and seeing what's going on, it is all strategically set up. You already got real gangsters like Lil Rose rocking with Wack's side by default. Even if he really don't fuck with Wack, he rocking by default by rocking with 600, who is in alliance with Wack100. And the fact that Lil Rose is on there stating Big U a rat and a buster and a sucker and all this different stuff, it just gives credibility to what Wack been saying and 600 been saying, you feel me? So that's a smart alliance. Not to mention, they now got the young lokes, the tiny lokes in the score game. They now rocking by default by supporting the DP of Bricc Baby. Now I know y'all remember Bricc Baby had a lot of them signed, like Free the Scorer. He was signed to Bricc Baby camp. You know, they was rocking with Big U real tough. Now that energy is shifting. They starting to look at Bricc Baby like a buster. And that's exactly what Wack100 and 600 wanted. Now the narrative is starting to shift. Now they stopping Bricc Baby's narratives that he can push on NoJumper because they making him look like a buster and he finna get DP'd in the end, or he gonna get kicked up out they hood and only be able to rock at NoJumper. And eventually, how long will that last until, you know, people stop supporting what he got going on because they look at him like a sucker. His whole image is built off of being a 60s gang member, being Nipsey homie, and being, you know, a street nigga and whatnot. Once that's gone, what does he have to stand on? You feel me? This is all just a strategic move by Wack100, and I feel like this entire situation just stems from Wack and Big U and their initial beef. And Wack is really doing what he said he was gonna do, which was destroy that man's image, destroy that man Big U name. Do I rock with Wack? Fuck no. It's Nip till the day I go. But y'all like, comment, and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Man, y'all already know that's the place to support your brother.